Hello. Chef Yoda 4x4 on Instagram and yodatech.com. And just want to make very clear, I am not a guru at the 3.0. I don't know jack about them. I took them out, broke it down basically about 90% of the way without ever opening the book. I like to try stuff like that to see, you know, if I got a buddy that doesn't know crap on the side of the road. So basically, I numbered all the lifters because I'm told that they go flying. And you want to have them numbered so that you can get a good idea. And if they have to adjust the shims, they do all that. Perfect Engine in Los Angeles on San Pedro Street does both heads for $250. And that's getting them completely ready, making sure that everything's good, surfacing the heads and shimming, whatever it needs to be done. So there's that. The cams I checked, the bottom end of those looks kind of questionable, but all the lifters looked okay. So I figure it's just, you know, it's an old motor, even though it's oiling okay, apparently. I'll show you in the cylinders in a minute, but I don't know. I guess that's just the way they wear. They're original cams. It's 160,000 miles. So anyway, mark your lifters. This is the driver's side head, passenger side. I just numbered them this way, and I'm taking video and crap, so it doesn't matter what number they actually are according to Toyota. I just need to know where they came out and where they go back in. So here's the motor. Bingo! There's the failed Hes gasket right here. I wiped it, unfortunately, a little bit. It looks as though it really did take a dump right about here. And it's just, I don't know. I'm guessing that probably what happened is maybe they didn't tighten it enough, or they didn't surface the head, or whatever. But it looks like with the cross hatching and such going on, they fully rebuilt it. Look, peas and carrots. Just kidding. I have no freaking clue what that is. Nothing. I think lifting the head off, I brushed against something, connector or something. That's why I've been looking, hoping I didn't damage anything. You know, I see stuff like this, and it pisses me off. But anyway, so I'm going to also do the knock sensor and pigtail. The pigtail is the primary cause of problems with these motors. So do not do the knock sensor and not do this wire. It's $21. And I'm not kidding. 90% of the threads that I've read end up being this. And they've completely turned it down, replaced the knock sensor, and it doesn't get rid of the problem. So here is the knock sensor, pigtail. And as far as I know, there is no possible way to remove this without removing the intake. So you have to remove the intake to get to this bitch right here. All right, so the block for the most part looks okay to me, and I'm gonna straight edge it and make sure, but I mean, it looks okay. There's no major lips. Even in the one that blew, I feel tiniest ridge, not even really, no. I mean, it feels pretty smooth in there, so I'm hoping I'm gonna run some ATF in here, even though no water. I'm gonna just kind of clean them out with ATF. ATF has a way of trapping moisture at a molecular level, which is why Toyota uses them, in, I think, in their steering systems. So anyway, there's the hole that took a dump right there. It's looking like this one was about to. This still fired. This had no spark at all. It was that bad. But there was no chocolate milk. Zero. Absolutely none. It was completely still honey and amber, the oil. It basically just dumped down the exhaust and blew out the cat and muffler, and they were just all coming apart like a jigsaw puzzle. So I'm going to have to deal with that as well if I decide to. This is going to be a 3.4 swap, so like I said from the beginning, I apologize if I find the heads are crap and I have to turn the corner another direction and just move right on with the 3.4 swap. So, but I figured, you know what, can't hurt to learn this motor, and so far I have. I've learned a lot. So that's it, guys. I'm Chef Yoda 4x4 on Instagram and yodatech.com, and I believe Pirate as well. And hardly ever on Pirate. I'd like to catch up, but kind of just juggling Instagram and YouTube and such is enough for me right now. So I'm working on this, which is an 86. The turbo motor is done. This is my 87 full body, 89 full body swap. Got the half doors and the soft top from Killer Toy Tops on right now. And this is an 86 turbo. And as a matter of fact, it is a 5-speed. So I am, and no, I don't think there were any original. I'm pretty sure it's even a W56. We're going to find out. I'm going to do a little more research on the numbers, but anyway, this is in the process of a full rebuild. It's got pretty much brand new 571 diffs and locked front and rear, custom front drive shaft, and it's going to have all new brakes with a brake upgrade, the Big 3 brake upgrade. I'm going to do that with large V6 calipers and so on. And it will be for sale. So hope nobody gets butthurt. There's primarily 2 or 3 that have already asked. So if that doesn't work out, feel free to mention that you are looking. This will have a fully brand newly rebuilt original head turbo motor, fully redone head and block, 20 over, P212 pistons, 268 crawler cam, and nothing major. C20 rebuild. He's going to do a little tinkering and some special bearings and stuff, but I've just decided to have it rebuilt, even though it's cheaper to buy one. I think I'd rather trust a turbo manufacturer than get some China processed crap that comes out by the hundreds, you know? No offense to anyone that does that. I don't feel comfortable doing that for somebody driving away with a newer motor, you know? So that's it. I just wanted to share that. And this is Super Dave. He's on his way to being complete. And yeah, just have to take these heads down, go pick up the turbo motor. I have another motor for this that came out of this with that will also be for sale with a it will be 20 over, pretty fresh block, 1010 only crank, which is now just got a polish again, and manganese bronze guides, brand new valves, dual row Eskandarian springs, and 261 crawler cam. I'm trying to think, but it's pretty much a loaded, mildly overbuilt motor, and it will be good to go. So that will be another 22 RE and 87, and I have hundreds of components and additional things as well to start to try and make something of this, you know, and make the most of my time here, and then offer services and parts and such to others. SoCal, of course, or if somebody wants to bring one down and have something built, there you go.